Have you ever walked straight into a fairy tale? Well, that's exactly what it feels like when the sun sets over Prague. The city transforms. The daytime crowds thin out. A magical hush falls over the cobblestone streets. Suddenly, you're not just in a European capital, you're in a storybook kingdom come to life. The sky deepens to a rich velvet blue. One by one, golden lights begin to flicker on. They trace the outlines of ancient towers and grand cathedrals. It's a moment of pure, breathtaking magic. Every corner seems to hold a secret. Every shadow dances with history. It's an experience that truly stays with you. Imagine a drone soaring high above the Vltava River. You'd see Prague Castle lit like a crown jewel, its silhouette dominating the skyline. The camera glides down to Charles Bridge. Statues stand as silent guardians under warm vintage lamps. Then sweep to Old Town Square. Golden light from the astronomical clock. The twin spires of Tin Church. This isn't just sightseeing, it's a city's most enchanting performance. This nightly spectacle is something you have to see to believe. The Charles Bridge at night is pure poetry. During the day, it's bustling with artists, tourists, vendors. But after dark, it takes on a completely different personality. The crowds fade away, and you can truly appreciate the 30 Baroque statues that line its sides. They stand like solemn ghosts against the night sky, their features softened by the gentle glow of the old-fashioned lanterns. It's so quiet you can hear the gentle lapping of the Vltava River below. Strolling across the bridge with the illuminated Prague Castle on one side and the Old Town on the other is one of the most romantic walks in the world. From the bridge, your eyes are immediately drawn up to Prague Castle, perched high on its hill. At night, it's not just a castle. It's a celestial palace floating above the city. The entire complex is bathed in a brilliant golden light that highlights the intricate details of St. Vitus Cathedral's spires and the grand walls of the old royal palace. The view is simply breathtaking, a powerful symbol of the city's enduring strength and beauty. Looking up at it from the riverbank, you feel a sense of awe, as if you're gazing upon a kingdom from a fantasy epic. The sight is truly unforgettable. Light plays on ancient stone, casting long dramatic shadows. It feels intimate and romantic. The air cools, roasting pastries on a night stall. A street musician's violin drifts in the distance. The city invites you to slow down and simply wander. You speak softer, walk closer to loved ones, and soak in the dreamlike atmosphere. Exploring Prague at night is sure to work up an appetite, and luckily, the city's food scene is as magical as its views. You can't walk more than a block without smelling the sweet, cinnamon-laced aroma of a Trdelník. This delightful pastry is made by wrapping dough around a spit, roasting it over an open flame, and then rolling it in a mixture of sugar and walnuts. Watching it being made is part of the fun. Holding a warm Trdelník in your hands on a cool evening, with steam rising into the air, is a quintessential Prague experience. It's the perfect, delicious street food to enjoy while you wander. Of course, a trip to Prague wouldn't be complete without sampling the world-famous Czech beer. The Czech Republic has the highest beer consumption per capita in the world, and once you taste it, you'll understand why. At night, the city's historic pubs, or pivovars, are filled with a warm, convivial energy. Finding a cozy, wood-paneled pub with vaulted ceilings is like stepping back in time. Ordering a pint of crisp, refreshing Pilsner and clinking glasses with locals and fellow travelers is a perfect way to soak in the friendly, laid-back culture. For a more substantial meal, you have to try a classic Czech goulash. This isn't the Hungarian version you might be used to. Czech goulash is a hearty, rich beef stew, less spicy, often thickened with flour, and served with fluffy bread dumplings called knedlíky. You will be walking a lot, and those charming cobblestone streets can be tough on your shoes. Be sure to wear your most comfortable, supportive footwear. Good walking shoes, sturdy sneakers. While Prague is generally a very safe city, it's always smart to be cautious, just as you would in any major tourist destination. Keep your belongings close, especially in crowded areas like the Old Town Square or on public transport. A bag that zips securely or a wallet kept in a front pocket is a good idea. You don't need to be fluent in Czech to have a wonderful time, but learning a few basic words can make a big difference. A simple dobrý den, which means good day, is a universal greeting and will be met with a smile. Knowing how to say "Dziękuję" or thank you shows respect and appreciation for the local culture. People are incredibly friendly and will appreciate the effort, making your interactions feel more personal and warm. Finally, think about when to visit. While Prague is beautiful year-round, the shoulder seasons of spring from April to May and autumn from September to October are particularly lovely. The weather is mild and pleasant, perfect for long evening strolls without the intense summer heat or the biting winter cold. Plus, the crowds are generally smaller than in the peak summer months, giving you more space to enjoy the city's landmarks. Visiting during these times allows you to experience Prague at its most comfortable and enchanting, with the city's natural beauty complemented by perfect walking weather. As your evening in Prague draws to a close, find one last viewpoint to take it all in. Perhaps from the top of Letna Park, or from a quiet spot on the riverbank, look out at the city spread before you. The skyline is a breathtaking tapestry of light and shadow, a silhouette of 1,000 years of history sparkling under the night sky. This is the memory you will carry with you, the sparkling panorama of a city that looks as though it were spun from gold and moonlight. Prague at night is not just a destination, it's a dream come true.